City, Missouri. Today, we're in Arrowhead Stadium. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Bears match up against the Chiefs. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Hines is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by number 23. Number 23 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 35. Kansas City using three linebackers. Johnson moves in motion. Moves it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Chiefs with a four-man front.
Black 49. Watch the back. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Clark in motion.
Watch each other back. Black 49. Under 10, 10. Black 36. We like to practice rules. All right, now. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
Don't stop that motor.
They come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Grossman sends a man in motion.
Roll.
Gets the call. Stepping up with the throw. He finds his man. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down. Cole into return. Fair catch. Johnson is the deep back. Toss play to the left. Harris is there on the stop. And the 6. Chicago shifts their set so they can pack the line. Johnson, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there for the tackle at the 15.
Loss on the play.
Came with a run blitz and bottled them up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
He finds his man. Come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Steamrolls the defender. He just unloaded on him.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 9. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. He gets the handoff on the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John. Number 42, the motion man. The blitz is on. In and out of his hands.
He's a competitor out there. He wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count.
From the 30. Number 23 with some good yardage on that return back to the 41-yard line. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete. Arian was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Cross play to the right. Mitchell stops him. Jones slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on their own 44. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. With the throw. Mitchell is there on this. Grossman with a man in motion. He gets the catch. They'll go with a play fake. The rush gets him from behind. Ball loose. The Bears pick up the fumble. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Oh, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Following the sack, it's second and long. Receives the handoff. Off-balance throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. in a dime package. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Bradley didn't get enough for the first.
Gain of 10 on the play.
From the 15-yard line. Ball on their own 17. Chicago shifts their set so they can pack the line. Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the call. With the pass, knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Hand it off. Wesley is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Johnson, the lone back. With the throw, and he slips out of bounds at the 22.
You know, when it's third and so many yards,
from the 27-yard line.
49-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 28. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Grossman with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Dalton records the stop at the 31. The defensive tackle stirs through the line to bring the runner down. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3 with the pass complete to the running back. Bell with the tackle at the 41.
The result of the play is a
John is The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Throwing. The back breaks free. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
the receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Knight is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Mohammed, the motion man. Tosses it left. The back breaking free. Wesley is there for the tackle at the 30. With a 4-man front. Mohammed in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Mitchell with the stop at the 31.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
And he picks up about 4. On the third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Jones is the deep back. Gives the ball off. Bell brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
3-yard gain.
Big guy got the call.
And the thing that got him past the marker was the great blocking up front. Those guys did a heck of a job that time.
Eighth play of this drive.
You can't stop me.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. With the pass, with the catch. This one will be spotted at the 17-yard line. He's on that stop. It's credited to a tackle. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Grossman using split back. Throws it. A little behind, but he has it. Johnson makes the play at the 8-yard line.
9-yard
The successful offense is
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
7-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Let's play to the right. Mitchell is there for the tackles at the 5.
1-yard
Can't get the
gain.
blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 5-yard line.
What's the play? You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D. Set. Let's go, boys. Come on. Deuce it. Yeah, you see me. Play football.
Hart moves in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go, 1D. 19. Check it.
By the counter play. Johnson gets right in there and brings him down. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Watch the ball. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. He won't get away. Great job getting in there to drag will take the lead. The field goal sails through. It's good. sailing. This one is taken by Hall. Keeps his feet moving. Has room. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. He dives. Touchdown.
Holding on the receiving team, number 89.
That beautiful kickoff return is erased because of a penalty. Dime backs in for this play. Chicago now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. He hits his receiver. Vasher is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Johnson, the lone back. Deep throw. Jumping and has it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 33.
Trent Green has got an accurate, quick release.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Blue down.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. He was in their nickel package.
Everything you got. Yellow. Check it out, baby.
Gets the toss to the right. The back breaking free. The 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Times comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
This one is taken by number 23. Misses the tackle. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Wesley is there for the tackle.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Hey, let's go.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Surtain is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Third and under a yard.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. There we go, D. Let's go, man.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Derek Johnson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the mark.
No gain on the ball.
line drive. And this will be a touchback. It's 1st and 10. Chicago shifts their set so they can pack the line.
Here we go.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Green with a man in motion.
Solo. Knock him out.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there. Green sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gonzalez brings him down at the 23-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Just about a 3-yard gain. The Bears come out in a nickel package, looking for something long. It's broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Goes out of bounds. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Knight is there on the stop at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places.
He hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Patrick Surtain was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. He gets the first down reception and then some. Chiefs line up in a 4-3. With the pass, they've got the screen. Patrick Surtain found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
On the 32-yard line.
With the carry, setting up play action, throwing on the run, and he slips out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Hand it off. Can't bring it down. Derek Johnson makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Chicago. The field goal here. The try is good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
From the 3-yard line.
This one.
Johnson, the lone back.
374.
Gives the ball off. Urlacher is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. To carry it. Harris comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Running the ball.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
325.
Gets the toss to the right. And he's on the call. Tillman is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Drops back, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. That ball did not have enough on it. Ball was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Chicago now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Deuce.
Johnson, the deep back. Gets it away fast. The pass is picked off. Great play by the rookie safety to the Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
On the play.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Under 10. Let's go now. All on us.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. 5. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra from the 1-yard line. Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Going to the air on first down. pressure. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Under pressure. Got to him as he throws.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Green starts out of the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a good special team.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. The
Deep in their own
will
territory.
Start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Mitchell records the stop at the 14-yard line.
They've had a tough time establishing a running game so far. This front seven is doing a heck of a job of shutting down the running lane.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him in. Knight comes up to make the play at the 27. Jones pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
On the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs come out on a nickel package. To carry it, Walls is there on the stop at the 34.
Gain of 6 on
Now they
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-7. Bears. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. Paul returns this one to the 24-yard line. It's first and 10. Green. And a subpar first half performance, so let's turn to the chart now to get the breakdown. Going to the left. Tillman stops the play in the backfield, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Chicago shifts their defensive formation to crowd the line for this long yardage situation.
No more, fellas.
The rush is on. Knocked away.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Third
Smart
and
coach
15.
can call this one.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, right to the back. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touch. The extra point attempt is good. This one is taken by number 23.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close.
He hands it off. Hicks comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Grossman will work out of the shotgun. Throwing. He hits his receiver. We're going to spot this one at the 47-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. To be doubtful. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Bell gets the hit just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Let's go. Let's go. Sit. What's the hard count?
Gilmore moves in motion.
Hey, alert the boot, alert the swap.
Hands off to the tailback. Sims comes up to make the play at the 48.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Gain of about a yard.
Third and 9.
Ball on their own 48.
On the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Do something. Do something.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. Stick rocks the defender to the ground. On the call with the hurt. Break. Setback. Chicago now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown. The extra point. The extra point attempt is this one is handled by number 23. Spins away from the top. Number 14 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Kansas City goes with a four-man front. Grossman with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Allen breaks the play up in the back. For the rest of the game. Deep throw. Patrick Surtain has it. Excellent. Man-to-man coverage. Green sends a man in motion. Tosses it right. He's pushed out at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league.
Press coverage on the outside.
Green, 58.
Dropping back. Throws it. Knocked down. Can't complete the short pass attempt. Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, let's go one deep. Everything you got.
Chicago now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. From the 28. Number 23 takes the punt to. Jones in the backfield, going to the right. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 30. The Chiefs come out on a 4-3. Great fake with the throw. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Dives, touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago. Musa Muhammad has gotten better every year that he's played, to the point where he's now a go-to receiver.
It appears the coach wants to go for two. Patted down at the line of scrimmage. They failed to get the two. Number 9 in the kick. Sends it sailing. From the 1.
Blue, 25.
He hands it off. Nice play fake. Looking for the long completion. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. After. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by number 23. The defense gave up 8 touchdowns on the last series. The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Tosses it left. The back breaking free. Hurdles through. Sammy Knight has been.
That's big time. Go, 28. Let's turn it up, D. Come on.
Mohammed, the man in motion.
19.
Hands it off to the back. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 40. Comes in motion. Little misdirection. Johnson is there for the tackle. At the 43-yard line.
3-yard loss on the play.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
It's showtime, baby. We need a rush.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
It's batted away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
He signals for a fair catch. On the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Tillman stops him at the 8-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those
Slight change in the defensive alignment.
358.
Looking for room. Urlacher drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Loss of 2.
smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 6. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
We're talking about read. Yellow. 25. Yeah, zone. Watch each other back.
Receives the handoff. Pressure coming. From the 18. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 35.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Hester on the return. The
Ball on
Bears
their own
will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all.
Kansas City comes out with 8 guys in the box. They're going to spot this one at the 36-yard line. Closing in, throws on the run. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving option, forcing him to just get rid of it.
He kicks a line drive from the 14-yard line. With a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Running with a lot of room in front. Slips the tackle. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Larry Johnson was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Times comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. One play drive.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
From the 1. And they'll bring this.
Set. Hut.
This one is handled by Hall. Hall finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 37. Only one man in the backfield. Shifting some personnel up front. Looking to run it here. Great play in the backfield by Urlacher. His excellent positioning led to that stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll do that kind of thing. He's one of the smartest players at defensive end. He always seems to be in position. He uses his hands well, and he has those long arms. And that really helps him shed blocking.
Throwing. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Eddie Kennison had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad.
We've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. From the 22-yard line. Stiff arm to the ground.
Holding on the offense. Number 55, first down.
The Chiefs with a four-man front. Sim is there for the tackle at the 27. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
On the ground. Setting up play action. On the run. Back breaking free. Sertan pulls him down at the 38-yard line. Picked up 10 yards.
On the play.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. We turning it up.
Handed off to the fullback. Wilkerson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
Gain of 2.
Big time play by the fullback, moving the chains.
Hey, they didn't need a whole lot. When
First
they have
and
to
10.
pick up a short
Ball on
one,
the
this is their guy.
39-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Walls with the tackle at midfield. Walls is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chiefs ahead of the Bears, 35-28. Goes with a four-man front.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Mohammed, the motion man.
Keep it up. Hot.
Tosses it right. He goes down at the 49. He has been stellar in this one. 12 tackles.
This is where you got to run a few.
Front. Grossman sends a man in motion. Little misdirection. Sertan is there. Grossman with a man in motion. On the carry. Bell comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Handed off to the back, under pressure, on the move. Fullback breaks free. The 20, keeping him at bay. And he's ridden out at the 6. Hands it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
It's second and goal at the 7-yard line. The Chiefs line up at a 4-3. Allen got very good penetration there.
To make the play.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
From the 3-yard line. He's on the run. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you have a guy who can return kicks like that, it gives you a huge advantage over your opponent.
Times comes in to attempt the point after. Off and running. And they'll bring this one all the way. Comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The point after is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 6-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
So we gonna take it,
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 26-yard. The Bears with a 4-man front.
74. Check it out, baby. Go, one. All day, baby. Come on.
Cross play to the right.
Harvey, run!
Harris is there on the stop at the 38. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. Hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
The defense changing things up.
3, 25.
A little misdirection. Chicago now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there on the stop. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. Ball on the 50-yard line. Chicago rams the line of scrimmage with defenders. The Bears come out on the 46.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Green with a man in motion.
Over. Get me going. Hey, watch the screen.
Throwing. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. This one is handled by number 23. Can't bring him down.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
1st and 10. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Mohammed, the man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Knight stops him at the 32.
On the carry.
And they're going without a huddle.
Gain on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 74.
Brown moves a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. Leslie is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Thomas Jones has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. So they have 1st and 10 here. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Nice play fake. Throws on the move. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Great pass, great catch, and a lot of yardage. What about that play, John?
Now that is how you attack the defense through the air. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments in their pass coverage out there so they can stop that kind of thing from happening.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Johnson, the motion man, gives the ball off. Sammy Knight has played sideline to sideline tonight. So that was a pickup of about 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Play football. Set.
Grossman sends a man in motion. To carry it. Sims makes the tackle.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Grossman with a man in motion. Runs for the tackle. Bell. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. On the call. Nice play fake. With the pass, he can't bring it down inbounds. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown,
Rex
Chicago.
Grossman is in a zone out there. That touchdown pass, his 4th of the game. Number 9 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The point after is good. From the 4-yard line. Dante Hall appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. With defenders. Little misdirection. Number 92 stops the play in the backfield. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
They try to jump the snap count.
Encroachment number 91.
Chicago shifts their set so they can pack the line. Pressure coming. It's broken up.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Brown makes the tackle at the 42. 1st and 10. The Bears line up in a 4-3. Harris comes up to make the play.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Green. Let us dictate. Stay at home. Let's go now.
The Bears come out on the 46. Closing in. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brown is there on the stop at the 48. Parker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pitch.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. The 40, the 20, the 10. This one is handled by number 23.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. Doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Johnson moves in motion. A little misdirection. Runs through the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds. Gives the ball off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Hand off to the tailback. Running with a lot of room in front. Ooh, what a stiff one. Johnson comes up to make the play. At the 37-yard line. They run it for the first down with time ticking away here in the 4th, but they still need to get it into the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. With the throw, he hits his back. He has room to run. The 20. Walls brings him down at the 13. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Throwing on the run.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Gilmore was his intended target. The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The extra point attempt is good. And that ties it up. And we're less than 2 minutes away from a possible overtime.
I'll tell you, those two teams have battled each other all game long. But one of them is going to dig out one more play, and that's going to prove the difference.
from the 6.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Johnson, the lone back.
3-16. Let's go. Knock him out. Play hard and fast, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the pass. Jedge the pass. And he's at the 32. Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Going to the air on first down. Rolling right, dumps it off.
Interception.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
They're shifting the linebackers. Pressure coming.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
They're going to go with a no huddle.
Showtime, baby. Hold the look. Got the snap now.
Closing in, going long. And he just can't hang it.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch him draw a screen. Do something. Nothing over your head. Lucky. Red, 16. Stay deep for them defense.
With the pass. Jumps up. He has it. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Tony Gonzalez will catch anything near him.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. So we gonna take it. Here we go. 16.
Making some changes along the defensive front. Gets the call. Break. Stops him at the 33.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard
Chicago now
line.
shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
3, 58. Home. Turkey. Combo. Stay both now. Blue down.
Looking upfield. Tillman takes him down at the 29.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week in practice that he was going to have a big game. He's really shown us that big playability.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Hands it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Kansas City comes up short on 3rd down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good 3rd down situations, which means that they have problems on 1st and 2nd down.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. Times put everything into that kick, and it puts them up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Squib kick from the 29-yard line. The Bears can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Crosses it left. Kendrell Bell stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Clark is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on their own 34.
19.
The Chiefs with a four-man front receives the handoff. Surtain comes up to make the play at the 45.
Jones
Gain of
on the
10.
run.
They'll call this play
Gain
at the
of
line of
10
scrimmage.
on the play.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's do
Spike stops the clock.
Well, you've got a long way to go. It's time to go deep here.
Third and 9.
Johnson is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
There we go.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Throwing. Sack has it. Room to run. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. Times comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Number 23. He's back
Kansas
for the
City
kickoff as
is
we take
lined
a
up
quick
with the
glance at his
kickoff.
return numbers.
Hester back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. The
That's
final
the end of
score
the game.
is Kansas City
The final
66,
score is
Chicago
Chiefs
56.
66. The Bears 56.